And we are back in Albuquerque with all of the Weird Al Yankovic references. Okay, gonna be honest with you guys. When I recorded this episode, I tried to... The audio was unsalvageable. I do not know what happened. My settings were probably complete garbage or something. I have no idea. But it came out like it had been rendered in hell. Everything was all screechy, and it was only on one side, except for sometimes it was on the other side. Oh, Stacy and Maria are still gone. So yeah, when that happened, I kinda lost it a bit. Not in a major way. Oh, we still have so much more to go. But I kind of didn't want to come back to it, because that's sort of how my mind works. We have no med kits, no tires, no mufflers. I left myself in a bad situation. Yeah, it's been a while. I have no memory of what happened. So I am doing a post commentary. I am watching this as the video file, and then I'm gonna throw the audio onto there. So you're in the same boat as I am, I guess, in that I have no idea what I'm doing. That's not exactly correct. I have no idea what I did. There we go. That makes more sense. I have gotten pretty good at evading the zombies, and I don't use as many bullets as I used to. But I also don't find food as much. We still have a baby. I didn't forget about that. But the game doesn't really tell you. I'm still wondering if when you get the baby, it kind of... like, you have to spend more food, which would make sense, but there is no indication that it's actually doing that. So that's something that I wonder about. Like, is it just something that it keeps track of in the background? Or is it something that, you know, you actively have to deal with and, you know, you can't do anything with it? It sounds horrible to say, like, can you get rid of the baby so I don't have to spend as much on food? Yes, that is a terrible thing to think, but it's a video game, and the baby isn't real. Oh geez, it really is 3 men and a baby. I did not leave myself in good condition here. Just like, yeah, I'll stop when I have nothing. Nothing. No med kits, no tires. Should be paying more attention to what I'm doing, because I'm trading right now, or trying to trade. Fuel. Fuel is important, and we have 0.5 of that right now. So, ugh. Lot of waiting. Lot of waiting. Asking for fuel. Oh, jeez. Maybe I should just edit this part out. I'm not enjoying it. 2 of their medkits for 1 fuel. Oh, I don't have 1 fuel. That would be nice to have, though. It's a good thing I got a good number of food, so the waiting isn't as terrible. I have a tire, and I have a lot of... How much ammo do I have now? This is going to be where I find all of my mistakes. Yeah, definitely buy those medkits. Usually I don't notice my mistakes until well after I've made them. But now I'm going to see them all, and I'm going to yell at myself, just like you may have been. These videos don't get a lot of views. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Bubba. One day I will hit double digits. I at this point, I had learned not to constantly rely on shotgun, because that does use 3 bullets for every shot. And before I went into this, I should have checked the zombie activity, because it is high, and that is not good. Interesting that people are just abandoning bags of money, but I guess during a zombie apocalypse, there are more important things like food and medicine and... what was the other thing? Fuel. That's what I need. Fuel. And we are back to waiting. Yeah, another problem, quote-unquote, with this game, especially for recording things, is it saves automatically. So I couldn't just, like, reload a past save or anything and get through it. No, this was pretty much the only solution, aside from either abandoning the whole playthrough or just having a quote-unquote missing episode. And while abandoning the playthrough is something I considered, I am at a point where I just want to get stuff done. I don't care if nobody's seeing it or anything. I can tell myself, hey, I sat down, I finished this thing, I got it done. Even if nobody cared or if nobody was around for it, I will know that I did it. For a completely new thing, I did pretty well with the week of horror games that I did in October that this was a part of, and where the whole thing started. Again, didn't crack a lot of views, but considering I don't market myself, I don't know how to market myself, they did pretty well considering that, and considering that I'm a nobody, a no-name person on the internet who's just posting videos much like everybody else. But the rest of the playthrough, probably because they've been spread out over months of time, have not done too well. Again, single digits. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Bubba. Okay, I forgot that I had that. The... what's it called? Solar panel. So I can still move if I run out of fuel, which will probably happen. You stop suddenly to avoid hitting a zombie, and everyone gets whiplash. Roy's not doing too good. Neither is Reinbach. You're out of fuel. Try trading for more. But I can still move. It's really the food is going to be the saving grace. You get lost on a backcountry road for an hour, which is more food lost. We're moving at a snail's pace, people. You get lost on the backcountry road for an hour. Our sense of direction is terrible. If only we had some sort of map. You slow down to sneak past a large horde of zombies. Even though our zombie activity is medium, well, it's the activity. Reinbach has a broken arm. How? We're in a station wagon. What did you do? Found some wild fruit. That's more food for us. Always a good time. Find some roadkill. It's probably safe to eat. More food for us and our baby. Mark is dicking with one battery and accidentally... Don't mess with the batteries! They have acid in them! Oh, Reinbach is incapacitated. And past me saw it. Oh, jeez. Stupid playthrough for stupid things. I believe I do it. It's not smart. It's not smart. But I'm gonna do it. Maria's gone, Stacy's gone, Reinbach is incapacitated, but we do it anyway. You see a shady-looking fellow with a game of cups set up at the side of the road. Can I try your luck? 2 out of 3 chance to win. Only $20. I wasn't paying attention to how much money I have. I think I have $20. Find the blue ball, win a prize. Find the red ball, win the grand prize. He lifts the cups and shows you the location of the balls. He begins swapping the cups with a flurry of hands and cups the likes of which you've never seen before. He stops. Which cup shall it be? I have no recollection of this. I don't remember which I picked. I don't remember which one was correct. I don't think I did well. A red ball. Ooh, grand prize. A car upgrade. Oh. GPS might work, because we have been getting lost on the road. But the radio, a chance to heal party members, is also really good. We went with the GPS. Okay. I'm not mad about that. Administer... Oh, geez. Pulp Fiction nonsense. Reinbach recovered health. And his leg is no longer broken. But we are all on the lower side of healthy. How many medkits does it say I have? 2 medkits. And we're gonna save them, apparently. I don't think going faster will help at all because we have no fuel. But lowering our rations will make things even worse. When in doubt, scavenge. You can find the endangered grocery bag or the near extinction shopping cart. Or what appears to be a fishbone. I don't know, it's something to collect. Scrap is good too. Always cutting it close. Okay, 200 food, 30 scrap. What do I do? Am I waiting? Yeah, trying to trade. Trying in vain. For one of your tire, 1 battery for 1 tire. I've got 2 of each. 45 of their ammo for 1 muffler. I only have 1 muffler, so I definitely wouldn't take that. A passerby wants 1 of your medkit for 5 of their scrap. No, you've got to keep the medkits. Spare 3 of their fuel for 1 battery. Yeah, we definitely need that. You meet someone who will spare 1 of their muffler for 1 of your battery. Will you trade? No, don't take that. Alright, 1 tire for 1 battery. And no one. Okay, resting is smart. Resting is smart. I think that's... Without using a med kit, that's pretty much the only way to heal yourself. Roy doesn't heal, though, which is a problem. At some point, I'm probably going to use a med kit on him. Okay, we're back on the road. 3 cans of fuel in a dream. 2.75 cans of fuel in a dream. You almost take a wrong turn, but the GPS keeps you on track, so it's already paying off. Getting the GPS. And Reinbach breaks his leg again.
My leg!
Alright, we have 1 med kit left. We had to kill Stacy because she got bit by a zombie and we didn't have a med kit. The tire dies on you, but okay. We replaced it. You're out of water and you couldn't find any nearby. Everyone's dehydrated. Oh, and we're dangerously low on fuel once more. But again, that that solar panel. A sandstorm kicks up. You're out of fuel. So out of fuel in a sandstorm. And yet the solar panel keeps on chugging. The sky clears up. Reinbach gets shot by a stray bullet. Oh god, Reinbach. What are you doing? And now we've got to use the last medkit on Reinbach. Covers 30 health. That did not look like it should have worked. But at least we're coming up on another settlement. And that will hopefully, after we go through this second sandstorm. You stop suddenly to avoid hitting a zombie and everyone gets whiplash. Do I survive this episode? Is this the finale? I don't remember. Okay, we're resting. Good. Smart move. Smart move. Okay, I guess I just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to lower my health considerably. More resting. Or I forgot to hit rest. Okay, everyone but Roy is doing decently. Slightly better than decently, but Roy is still not in good shape, and we're still in the middle of a sandstorm. Or we're not. Zombie tries to attack Reinbach, gets a handful of 4 scrap instead. Well, scrap, not too terribly important. What we really need is food and medkits. Fuel and medkits. Food we're running low on now. But it's pretty easy to get food as long as you have bullets. You almost take a wrong turn. GPS, once again, coming in clutch. Gotta love that. Oh, it's so close we could spit on it. You find a fuel can at an abandoned gas station. That's good. Desert Cactar Motel, no escape. I'm not sure what this one is referencing. Again, they all reference something. What was that? Wasn't there a movie that took place in a setting like this, and it was like, I don't know, like the owner would give the key to someone's room to like a group of people, and they would come in and attack them. I don't know. It was one of those mid to late 2000s, kind of like, you're not there for the plot, you're there to see people get bodied, basically. Kind of movies like Hostel, Saw, the later Saw movies at least. Oh, right, jobs. I forgot about them. Do I take the suicidal one or the dangerous one? Probably both. A crate fell out the back of our car on the way to town. Yeah, that's the one where you can just get through without using bullets. I didn't read this one, so I don't remember which one it is. Oh, it is also a collect the stuff mission. Which means I will be applying the zombie parade technique, which is where you don't shoot the zombies, you just kind of move around them. I mean, they don't really try to ambush you or anything, they just, like, look at this. I don't even have to shoot them. And because the mission ends as soon as you reach the stuff, hey, easy money. What was it, $57 for that? Ha! Suicidal difficulty? Not even close. $57. That's gonna mean nothing, because nobody's gonna be selling what I need. And another zombie parade mission. And the zombie parade technique works again. Oh yeah, they had medkits here. They had one medkit. Or I only bought one medkit? If I buy two, I can't buy fuel. But I do need one for Roy. I used two for Roy, so now I have no medkits anymore. Oh, I still have the fuel from the... That's not going to be enough to get me to my next destination, though. Not at all. Okay, scavenging. Maybe I can find some monies. Oh no, I wasted a bullet. Not really. I've got 46 shots and I don't use them too often. Do I get hit here? No. That was close. Going for the shopping bag. Oh, there's a large zombie in the way. And didn't make it in time. More scavenging. Scavenging does kind of break the game a bit. If you can just continually do it as long as you have the bullets, the patience, and you're going to get food pretty often, so you don't even have to worry about that. I don't think it costs any food to... Like, I don't think time passes when you do scavenging. Like, you just scavenge. It's more about, can you, if you get hit by a zombie, will that kill you? And do you have bullets? Ooh, 470 ounces. But you can only carry 250. There is a perk. I think I passed up on it, or I didn't have enough money to get it, where... Oh, resting. Except I clicked the wrong thing, or I decided not to rest. I'm not sure. Again, where my head was at back then. I don't even have a med kit. Where my head was at back when I was playing this is a mystery to me. I should probably repair the station wagon at some point too, because I'm pretty sure it's been taking a beating. Oh, if that were the other way around, definitely take it. One med kit for 6 scrap. Take it. Take it. Do it. Good. I'd be so mad at myself if I didn't take the med kit. Okay, now we rest. And Mark and Reinbach, and Baby, I'm assuming, are in perfect health. Roy's not. But what can you do? We are still not doing well as far as fuel goes. I think we're doing well with food. But, you know, a shopping cart full of food, I'm not going to say no to. I'm guessing I decided not to go for the shopping bag because I already have too much from the shopping cart. Which is pretty smart. I mean, not brilliant, of course. It's just... It's not a dumb thing to do. Yeah. I can only carry 250, get 270 from a shopping cart. Why am I buying ammo? Why did I buy ammo? I wasn't using ammo. Okay, 57 food for $16. I'd go for that. Do it. Okay. $18 for 1 scrap. Okay. 1 battery for 1 tire. They're batteries. Okay, so we don't want to do that. Still looking for fuel. For 17 ammo. Okay. Why did I buy ammo before? What was going through my head? What did I think I was buying? Okay, can't do that because I don't have fuel. 1 muffler for $11. Yeah. 39 ammo for 20 food. Yeah, could have saved your money for fuel. 1 battery. No, you can get food from scavenging. You can't get batteries, or if you can, I haven't done it. Yeah, did not get far. Did not get far in this nearly half hour of gameplay. Repair the wagon! Or just highlight the... That's good too. Alright, so I've left myself in a bit of a situation. 1.75 cans of fuel. And a long way to go. Oh, I do not look forward to going back to this. Jeez. What have you done past me? Sorry about this format. I do think I'm more entertaining when I'm in the moment, but again, circumstances kind of dealt their hand. And I had to respond in the best way I could. Hope you'll join me for next time. It might be the last one, we shall see. I will remember to repair the station wagon. Bye!